And my rapper of 2023 is, you're gonna have to watch till the end to find out number 1, but these are my top 5 UK rappers of 2023. You know I can't stick to a video concept. At number 6, I have to shout out Stormzy real quick.
If your name ain't Fred, then you can't relate. If your name ain't Santan, you ain't my mate. If your name ain't Storms, then you ain't the...
While he didn't drop the album this year, I started this year by taking in his album, This Is What I Mean. It did drop at the end of 2022. It's an album you have to live with, listen to. And I discovered songs like Give It to the Water, an absolutely beautiful song that I didn't take in last year. Everyone's talking about Big Smoke Festival at the moment, but Stormzy did that this year. This Is What I Mean Day was Stormzy's day. He headlined and he curated the whole day. That was phenomenal, everything about it, and it kind of shows the levels of Stormzy's artistry. By far the best live performance I saw this year. We also got a nice run of singles in the summer from Stormzy, which I really like. And outside of music, I have to give credit for what he's doing at Murky FC, creating so many jobs and opportunities for people. And arguably his biggest achievement of the year, he got back with Maya Jama. And they both were on the cover of Vogue, like, that's crazy. At number 5, I've got Dave.
Had her Insta and made her change to private. Had her fly economy and make her change to private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him.
Dave had a phenomenal year without even dropping too much music. He's built a really strong clothing line with Psycho. His first drops gave us a secret song in Adriano, absolute banger. And his most recent one was all in aid of Palestine. And he gave us a secret song all about that as well. And I think those are just like moves that really connect with your fan base without preaching to the commercial at all. I think it was really clever and really well done by Dave. Of course, his tape with Central C and the success speaks for itself. His recent collab with Jack Harlow is incredible. And it's his first collaboration with a big US artist and platform in Lyrical Lemonade. And we saw some new Dave with Tia Cola, the French artist, which did numbers out in France. I think it was a really good year for Dave just to diversify what he does a bit. At number 4, we had Mr. J Hus.
Baby, I can tell you been eating well. Big bunda, no BBL. Heard him talk grease, but I didn't care. Won't take long to make him disappear.
Say what you want about his album and cancelling the tour, but he had an impact this year. I speak for everyone when I say we were excited for that album. We anticipated it. We were excited when we saw the billboards, when we got to call the phone number, when we heard the snippets, when we saw him dancing with his boys. Like, we were gripped. He did it so well. The rollout was really well done. Of course, it's a massive shame we haven't got to see him perform this year, but he delivered a strong album, a big summer banger, and some big collabs on the whole album. And one of the best Colours freestyles I've ever seen. Say what you want, but this guy had an impact and is definitely a candidate for Artist of the Year. At number 3, we got Nine. Name me another rapper that can release 2 albums, 2 movies, 2 premieres, collab with content creators, rappers, actors, have endless house parties, and bring a man dressed as a green cat absolutely everywhere you go, and go to jail all in 1 year. What a year it's been for Nines. I don't think we've quite appreciated how legendary that is. A rapper of Nine status that can just take a hiatus for 3 years and that's cool. To do all of that in 1 year. It's such a shame the year's ended how it has for him, but I salute you for what you did this year. At number 2, we've got Pot of Paper.
This year I need a couple profit. I got no time to sit and gossip, and that's word to the trap I kept in.
He gave us the best album to drop this year, his debut album after a long career. Real Back in Style was phenomenal. He gave us some strong features this year, the likes of Gigs and Nines. Every song Potter jumped on, he added his bit to it and elevated it that bit more. And then outside of his own music, he started 3-6 the label, where he's nurtured the talents and given us projects from A.B. and Fee Gonzalez. Without making his own music, he's still giving us new music. Big level moves from Potter, that's why he's up there for Artist of the Year. But my number 1 Artist of the Year for 2023 is Central C.
Try to say it wasn't me, it was one of my G's, we could call the guys. But it wasn't one time, it was 4 or 5. Long story short, we don't talk no more, now she on TikTok doing story time.
The fact he's not giving us an album is why I rate him even more. How can you be so relevant, so big, so impactful throughout the whole year, not just like in occasional drops throughout the year without dropping an album? It's phenomenal. Let's talk Cineworld. The brand has got a mind of his own. I see everyone wearing it these days. He gave us a whole Halloween funfair for the brand. That alone is big level moves. He was touring with Drake this year. They gave us the collab with the Freestyle. He signed that massive Columbia Records deal. He's got a song with John Cook and the Kid Laroi, Pig Pantheress, and of course Dave. Sprinter broke silly records. I admire Central C. Everything is so calculated and thought through. I'm so excited to see what he's got planned for next year because he somehow just keeps on elevating. Who was your rapper of the year for 2023? Let me know in the comments. And make sure you like, share with a friend, and hit subscribe so you can find out more about your favorite UK rap content. It's been your boy BTV Max. I'll see you next time.